How does the franchise model work? Number one, you as the entrepreneur hold all the keys, all the value and the intellectual property that you've built over the years, weeks, months of toil, blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. You take that knowledge, put it into a package, and allow people that would love to be an entrepreneur. They respect you. They've always wanted to own their own business. They haven't had the courage, and they're not the type of people to do this without someone coaching them. The franchisee makes an investment with you. They pay you a fee for the rights to use that intellectual property. They then make the investment into the business itself. If we're a restaurant, they pay for the construction to build the location. If we're a retail business, they buy all the inventory. If we're a territory sales model, they then go out and hire salespeople and advertise. They become that owner-operator that you have been. Your job as the franchisor becomes one of being a coach, a mentor, a guide to people who are many times a first-time entrepreneur. In return, that franchisee pays you a percentage of their gross sales. The key here is that you now are collecting monthly or weekly residual membership revenue. This is high value, it creates equity in the business, and it allows you to focus on scale. The franchisee also has to use all of your required vendors. Anyone that you have determined provides the best quality, the best deal, and the best supply arrangements strategically, operationally, they have to use. Now we're able to leverage buying power. You as the franchisor can go back to those vendors, renegotiate purchase price, potentially have rebate money come back to you as the franchisor. And now the franchisee's winning because they're getting the benefit of a group of people buying from the same vendors. On the marketing side, we now as a company are all marketing together under one brand. The franchisee has to spend money in their market locally. They also can be required to do regional co-ops. You as the franchisor can say, I'd like all the franchisees in a particular region to pool funds, do TV commercials, do radio, do PR. Do things that as an individual business owner you couldn't possibly consider. The cost would be too much, but now being part of a franchise, everyone can win. The franchisee is also required to contribute to a marketing fund. This is money that's paid to you as the entrepreneur. You then take that funding and reinvest in big picture brand initiatives, developing the brand, developing awareness, and creating trust with more people and more customers. Think about it. When we go out to eat, when we go out to buy something, we go to brands that we know. We know what to expect. McDonald's doesn't serve the best food, but we know what we're going to get. The way it got there was individual owner-operators in all these markets around the country and around the world singing the same tune, buying from the same vendors, operating under the same brand, and creating a consistent customer experience. That's what drives value. That's what drives customer appreciation, and ultimately what drives volume at each one of the units. In the end, franchising gives you a way to build equity, to build value, and ultimately build an exit strategy for you as the entrepreneur. For more information, contact us, www.fmsfranchise.com.